Liberty Prime, you're coming back. I love you. Ah!
Full of parts is what's left of Liberty Prime.
I will rebuild him.
Used it in the capital wasteland as a weapon against the Enclave. It's the most advanced robot the Brotherhood has ever had at its disposal. Fortunately, Liberty Prime was destroyed in the line of duty.
Rest in
Spent
peace.
the better part of the last few years piecing him back together. And if you think that was easy, try rebuilding a Protectron while you're blindfolded. In order to get Liberty Prime fully operational, we're going to need your help.
I'll do whatever I can. Not a problem.
No problem. I'm sure this only looks worse than it actually is.
Huh. I wish I had your confidence, because this is not going to be easy. Now, the good news is that we've got most of Prime's parts fully assembled. The bad news is that it's going to take more than a few rivets and some spot welding to get them working again. And the first problem is his CPU. It's fragile, and every time we try to feed power to it, it blows itself out.
It's like power problems.
Why is the power blowing out his CPU?
Liberty Prime is a highly complex power system. A good deal of that system was damaged when he exploded. So I'm working in the dark trying to come up with parts on my own. Luckily, you were able to convince Dr. Madison Lee to return to the Brotherhood. She was on the original build team for Liberty Prime a little over a decade ago. I've already spoken to her, but she's reluctant to work on Prime for some reason. If you could get her down here to lend a hand with this power system, we can get the big guy moving.
What? Why does she not want Liberty Prime? Seems like a dumb idea. Can you talk to me, buddy? No, not yet. Okay. You're crazy, Dr. Lee. Can I open these fucking doors? It'd be really nice if I could. I think that's a no. Look at the little robot legs. It's funny. Wait, what? Oh, just a blowtorch? Okay. Inaccessible, of course it is. Alright. Guess we're going back into the Prudwin. If I would have known that, I would have talked to Ingrid first, and then up there, and talked to them. Yeah. Oh, we're getting Liberty Prime back. Yeah, we are. Dr. Lee! I need your help. Okay, these brother people keep remarking that I'm irradiated, and, like, it's, like, not cool. The main deck. They should just add some, like, cannons on the side of the Prudwin, and it'd be great. So great. It should be so cash.
Attention. Bravo 6-4, report to Armor Bay 2. Bravo 6-4 to Armor Bay 2.
Oh, Ingram, whatever.
If you're here to talk me into working on Liberty Prime, you can forget it.
What changed your mind?
Nothing changed my mind. I promised you I'd return to the Brotherhood, and I've kept my end of the bargain.
Do I need to remind you why you made that promise in the first place?
Of course not. But you neglected to mention that I'd be asked to work on Liberty Prime.
I didn't know.
I've been down this road with the Brotherhood before. Why would I make the same mistake twice?
Why won't you help us with Liberty Prime?
I wanna know.
I originally left the Brotherhood because I was tired of being stepped on and used. First, there was the water purification project, designed to freely benefit the entire capital wasteland. Even though the Brotherhood allowed it to be activated, they wanted to control it. But that wasn't enough. They forced me to help design Liberty Prime. Turned my work into a weapon of war. I had enough, so I left. It's as simple as that.
I mean, let's be real here, okay? Someone has to protect the water purifier, and I mean, the Brotherhood seems like the best candidate in the entire capital wasteland to do that. Just throwing it out there. Additionally, without Liberty Prime, we pretty much would not have taken the water purifier from whoever we were doing. Additionally, he came in handy in that one assault. So yeah, just let's avenge Virgil.
If not for the Brotherhood, do it for Dr. Virgil.
What they did to Dr. Virgil was cruel. It was wrong. How could I be so blind? You really know how to push my buttons, don't you?
I try.
Tell Proctor Ingram to get her scribes ready.
Yeah.
It's going to take a hell of a lot of work to get Liberty Prime back online, but we'll get it done.
Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. And when he finally comes back online, I'll be tearing shit up with him again. Oh yeah.
Proctor.
Nice work.
Help defend Jamaican planes. Are there even people there? I don't think there were. Like, I literally think no one's moved in there. Oh no, I did, because... No? I don't know. Virgil, good news!
Well, I'm glad to see the relay didn't completely vaporize you.
Me too. It worked.
The interceptor worked. It was rough, but it worked.
Amazing. And what about the serum? Did you find the serum?
You know what, buddy?
Got it right here.
That's it. That's really it. All right. Let's see. Retrovirus has matured nicely. Density gradient is high. Recombinant counter-intron sequences look stable. Transcriptive exon strands have formed.
Is he speaking English?
That's good.
It is. But there's only one way to know if it works.
Do it, bro. Do it. You gonna do it?
All right. Here we go. And now, we wait.
How long?
How long will it take?
I don't know. Nothing like this has ever been tried before. I'm gonna rest for a while. I'm back in a few days, maybe a week, and... well, I guess we'll see. In any event, you kept your end of our bargain. Thank you.
Not a problem, Virgil. I like you. You're an alright guy. See, but I can't sit in this stool while in power armor, else I'd wait a few days, but... yeah, it's all good. We helped Virgil. He's possibly going to become a human by the next time we see him, or he's probably going to die, or be like a dead corpse on the ground or something, I don't know. But I really don't like the way the Institute operates. Synths are people too. Maybe not the way the railroad sees it, but my own way. Oh, you beautiful guy, you. I love you.
Proctor.
Hey, Proctor.
Things are off to a good start. Isn't that right, Doctor?
I hope so. Prime suffered some significant damage to his memory core.
Nice outfit,
I
Doctor.
wish your people would have been a bit more careful, Proctor. The good news is that the damage isn't irreversible, and I should be able to get the power flowing into his CPU core without overloading. If your people stay out of my way, that is.
Charming, isn't she?
Can I get one of her, like... Can I get her outfit? Please? That'd be great.
Sorry about that, Ingram.
Don't worry about it. We might be butting heads on a few issues, but I've dealt with worse. Besides, Dr. Lee's worth all the aggravation. We're working with one of Prime's original designers. I don't see it getting any better than that. In fact, since things are going so well, we're gonna have you start building his electromagnetic actuators.
Nice.
Sure. Anything you need.
That's what I love about you. You're ready to leap into action, and I bet you don't have the faintest idea what I'm talking about.
Nope.
The actuators are what allows Liberty Prime's arms and legs to move. Prime's new limbs are way too heavy for the simple hydraulic pistons he had in the past. We're gonna have to rip those out, construct a brand new system using electromagnets, and install them in his limbs. What we need you to do is build the actuators for us.
Okay.
Now that you know what the actuators are, you need to know how to make them. These are the plans and the materials list. Don't lose them.
Now, before you get that look on your face, you'll be happy to know that we have plenty of the raw materials on that list right here at the airport. The only thing we need you to head out and find is a high-powered magnet. According to Proctor Quinlan, the best place to find one is in any of the ruins.
Okay.
We've already sent out a few teams to find the rest of the high-powered magnets you'll need. They should be back by the time you return.
Once you start building the actuators, we need one for each limb, so you'll need to make a good luck.
Alright. Awesome. Can I build here, or do I have to build in the airport thing over there? Aw, yeah. I need 4 of these? Okay. Luckily I had just enough screws. Okay, Proctor Igrum. You know, if they just let me take this entire area over, like, to, like, scrap stuff, that'd be perfect. That'd be great. I could help bolster their defenses with more turrets. That'd be awesome.
Excuse me, Proctor Ingram.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on
Yep.
schedule. I've completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go.
Where are you going? We're almost done with Prime.
I'm not going anywhere. I was just getting you both in the frame.
That's all 4 actuators. Delivered and done. Nice work.
Right on schedule.
There.
Completed the restoration of Prime's basic functions, and he's ready to go. In fact, it's getting difficult to explain to the system why it can't move right now.
Well, as soon as my scribes get those actuators in place, we'll have his arms and legs installed in no time. Which brings me to your next assignment. It won't be long before Prime can walk and talk, but he's missing one last important element. His nukes. Without them, his offensive systems aren't operating at peak capacity.
What's Prime armed with?
Prime has 2 weapon systems, his eye laser and his nuke pack. The eye laser can target a hostile from hundreds of yards out and take it down with pinpoint accuracy. His nukes are modified Mark 28 nuclear bombs. They used to drop the things from bombers during the war. Just one of the nukes is equivalent to about 3 or 4 Fat Man shells. Basically, whatever it hits isn't getting up again. His eye laser is almost ready to go, but without nukes to load into his pack, he's fighting at less than half his capability.
Where do I get them from?
Shouldn't be a problem. Just tell me where they are.
I wish I could. Prime's bomb pack is fitted for Mark 28 nuclear bombs, the same type of bombs that were dropped from aircraft. Or the Commonwealth was a major staging area for the military's air force, so we assumed we wouldn't have trouble finding them. But since we arrived, our scouting teams haven't located us.
That's going to be a problem.
I think I found them.
Without a fully loaded nuke pack, Prime won't have the firepower to take on the Institute.
She's right.
Of course she's right. But before you give up hope, there's actually... Proctor Quinlan has located some records regarding a military installation, which was used as a... We're fairly certain this included... Catch is that the installation is...
Oh yeah, I know where it's at.
I'll head out there immediately.
Good, because that's exact... Scribe Halen's established a communications point on the frontier of the glowing sea. I suggest you head out there first and establish a signal protocol with her so that the nukes can be airlifted out once you... Hopefully, by the time you've returned, we'll be ready to wake Prime up.
Right.
Good luck, Knight.
Oh yeah. So I was contemplating actually recording the finding of this place, the place that I had discovered. I clicked yes, damn it. Well, I haven't discovered it yet. I guess it's a new structure, I guess, whatever. Anyhow, it's in the glowing sea, and I had just explored everything out there. And it looked kind of like a pyramid. And I was like, the fuck? So I was like recording it, and I thought something cool was going to be inside of it. It was just filled with ghouls that were running around, and I couldn't really do anything with the bombs that I found inside of it. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just scrap this video, which I did. But yeah, now that's actually part of something. I guess we'll have an easy time walking through it.
It's good to see you again, Knight.
You too,
You've
Halen?
come a long way since you stumbled into Cambridge Police Station.
Thanks.
Thanks, Halen. I assume the place is still in one piece.
We're doing the best that we can. We've had the occasional synth attack, but so far we've been, thanks to the reinforcements and the air support, I'd say that site was secure.
Nice.
That's not surprising. After all, it's in good hands.
I appreciate that. Anyway, I know you don't have time for small talk, so I'll get right to it. I've had the men set up the equipment we'll need to pinpoint you once you found the bombs. We've rigged up this distress pulsar to emit a unique tone that we'll be listening for. When you find the bombs, plant the pulsar, and we'll handle the rest. After that, you should probably head back to Proctor Ingram and bring her your report.
Gotcha. Give it to me.
Doesn't sound too difficult.
Ah, no, not at all. Look, I know you've been through the glowing sea before, but if you don't, the radiate. Good luck, Knight.
I wandered around in the glowing sea for 3 hours in this armor. This armor right here. This stuff. I mean, it wasn't painted this, of course, and it didn't have the jetpack. It had the Tesla armor, but still, 3 hours, and I didn't have a single issue. So it's called the Sentinel Site, is what it is. And well, once we get there, you'll see why I was like, shit, this place looks fucking neat. I should probably record it, but I ended up not doing that. So yeah. So here it is, a pyramid-looking thing just out in the middle of the fucking wasteland. And it's got these little towers here as well. So I was like, the fuck? These are the bombs that you would use here. The bombs that we're going after. You'll see. Let's not spoil anything inside of here. Do a quick save right here. Locate the supply. I already know where it's at, so actually there's a few things I want to check out here, because when I was here last I opened up some side rooms and never got a chance to look at them. Namely these security doors here I never looked inside of, because there was like a nuclear launch thing going on, which I like deactivated and then opened up these security doors here. But Pod Alpha launch report. Okay. Sentinel Site blast door override added. Okay. Is that a holotape or QRS Sentinel blast door override? Play it. No. Doesn't matter. Okay, so there's another one right down there that I want to check out. Nothing special in that one. I think that's all of them until we get down to the bottom. So let's just go ahead and just leap on down here. Oh, yeah. And then once more. Good, 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 good. But you can see we got a bunch more bombs here, but we're not done. You can see all the ghouls that I killed the first time. Those are the bombs that he throws, I guess. They looked a lot smaller in Fallout 3, but there were also some moles around here when I was walking around here last. But luckily it's going to be a walk in the park for us because everything's already dead. Because I cleared it out on my own. I mean, there was no exceedingly difficult ghouls or anything. They were all just normal piece of shit ghouls. There were a couple of legendaries, but nothing really to write home about. I mean, I didn't get any good gear, or else I would have like pointed that out when I first showed up. But when I first started the next episode of the stream, or whatever you want to call it. But yep, it's just a bunch of tunnels, just a bunch of pipes, and us getting to them. So, oh, fusion core was removed. That's too bad. I guess I got to switch some stuff around here. Okay. Yeah, I forgot where I was going. Alright. Should be just another turn right around here. And we should get to it right as we turn here. Yep. Here we go. I could not open this door last time, so now we're going into uncharted territory.
State your purpose, stranger. You walk on atoms hallowed ground.
God damn it. Looking for bombs.
I'm looking for some bombs. Nuclear bombs.
You trivialize that which resides here. This place is holy. The children of Atom have sworn to guard this place until the time of the Great Divide. None shall enter.
I'm on your side.
Trust me, I'm on your side here. I want to help you out.
Atom has no need of help. When he returns to us, These relics will carry his word and his glory to all corners of the earth. That is why they must be safeguarded.
I want to spread his, glory.
This ain't gonna work.
Look, the bombs will get used, okay? Isn't that what you want?
Perhaps then I
Huh,
have
it did work.
misjudged you. If you would see these relics used, then Atom's will is done. Take this and prepare to enter his inner sanctum. Follow the brilliance of the glow, and it shall lead you to the relics. May Atom's radiance warm your soul.
And, yours as well. Holy fuck, this is Assaultron. Atom's Wrath, goddamn. Captain Donavy's holotape, huh? Captain, CA, there we go.
Captain Midnight, 132nd Engineering Corps at Sentinel Site Prescott. All lines of communication are down, and we're tracking multiple inbounds on radar. This is a drill. We need confirmation immediately. We've got a lot of nervous soldiers over here, Command. This is the big one. They want to head home to their families before they
Nick.
leave. Some of the inbounds are getting awfully close. Wait a minute. The inbounds are splitting into multiple targets. Hell. This is it, isn't it? May God have mercy on your souls.
I just want to point out that that voice actor was shit. Like, utter and complete shit. Can't do this terminal. Like, he was so mundane about the fucking recording of it. It was like, the fuck. We're going to just deactivate the turrets just in case. There we go. The door's open. Alright.
May Atom guide you.
And may Adam guide you too, brother. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is a lot of nukes. Displays a unique thing, so. Oh. That, okay. Oh, look, it's a baby one! Looks like some of the nukes in here got a little freaky. Get it? Because it's a mini nuke and these are bigger nukes. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to be funny, okay? Is there an easier way to get out of here, or do I have to go tromping around up there again? I think I have to go tromping around up there. Okay. But luckily, I don't, because there's a side exit over here. Just gotta wait for this thing to come down. And I should get out of the way so I'm not smashed to bits. I mean, in power armor, I'm pretty sure I can just hold it up, but whatevs. Dr. Proctor Reprimed. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, it's empty because I've already explored it. Yep. Oh man. It's going up faster than my jetpack takes me? That's fucked. Then we leap over here, go to the glowing sea. Oh yeah. I will see Liberty Prime completed. And then it's just, over there was the entrance we went in. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and just stand right here real quick while I, do that. If Dumb and Ugly had a child, it'd be a super mutant. That's great. Ingram! Oh, that's beautiful. I'm done.
Dr. Ingram.
Looks like the Mark 28s are gonna do the trick. That was a good find.
I'll work with your team to ensure that Prime's bombs remain stable after they're loaded into his pack. It won't be too much of a problem.
Well, Dr. Lee, I have to admit, we couldn't have done this without you.
It's a little early to begin celebrating, Proctor Ingram. We haven't fully thrown the switch on Liberty Prime, and I'm just hoping all the work I've done to keep the system stable are gonna hold.
It'll work.
I have full confidence in the abilities of everyone here.
I appreciate that.
Proctor, all the readouts look green. I think it's time for you to perform the power shunt.
Actually, I think I'm gonna let you press the button. After all, without your help, We'd still be staring at a pile of disassembled parts.
It would be better if a trained technician performed that task, but I suppose you deserve to be the one to do it.
You mean I get to press a button? Liberty Prime, my friend. My homie. My amigo. Looks like they're still welding his feet. Should we really be activating him? Whatever. Press the button! Liberty Prime!
Liberty Prime, back online.
I'm glad he said back online.
Let's run a basic diagnostic of him.
Diagnostic command accepted.
Give him a moment. He needs to adjust to his new configuration.
Voice module online. Audio functionality test initialized. Designation: Liberty Prime Mark II. Mission: the liberation of Anchorage, Alaska. Primary targets: any and all red Chinese invaders.
Now let me run a system analysis and battle readiness check.
Liberty Prime, full system analysis. All systems nominal. Weapons hot. Warning: nuclear weapon payload depleted. Reload required. Warning: power core offline. Running on external power only. Core restart recommended. Ability to repel red Chinese invaders compromised.
Green lights across the board here. He's looking good from where I'm sitting. Doctor, if you wouldn't mind keeping an eye on the big guy here, I'd appreciate it. Well, I have to admit, wasn't sure we'd be able to pull it off, but Liberty Prime's looking pretty good.
Yeah, he is.
What was that he said about his power core?
Prime's in top shape, but his nuclear engine needs to be restarted. Right now, we have him running off of the Pridwin's engines. Once I get that sorted out, I'll send him off to kick in the Institute's front door. Before you head off to your next assignment, I have something for you. I came up with this little beauty myself. I think it'll add a bit more punch to your power arm.
A T60 medic pump? Not necessary.
This wasn't necessary.
Come on. You earned the damn thing. Besides, Liberty Prime isn't about to run out and get you a gift. Anyway, that's enough of that. Better hightail it up to the Pridwin. Elder Maxon said he needed to speak to you as soon as you were done here. And thank you, Knight. Without you, none of this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! Liberty has been reprimed.